Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Civ 6. We're using the TCS, the Crazy Scotsman's Omnibus mod 1.2.3, and you can find a link to that mod in the description of the video. I know I say that every episode. I gotta though, in case someone like shows up here and has no idea why all the buildings are different and stuff and why all the mechanics are different. I have to say, I've probably said this a couple of times throughout the series, but every time I load up this game and jump into the Omnibus mod, I find myself just enjoying it a lot more. Maybe it's just the novelty of the mod, maybe it's the freshness, maybe it is better than the base game, who knows. But all I know is, I'm having a lot of fun here, and I hope you are too. Okay, let's drop a mine here to get the adjacency bonus for this so that we can build a factory here and get at least a non-zero amount of value out of it. Next turn, that was a pretty short turn. Alright, nice. Looks like we stole some gold from Norway. I'm pretty happy about that. And did the agent level up? He did. Excellent. This is what I'm hoping for now. Counter spy, sabotage. Oh, that's pretty good. Takes no time to establish presence in enemy city. I think we'll take disguise. That seems pretty okay to me. Oh, looks like we got chemistry, which unlocks the hospital. What else? Let's have a little peek at our technology. We haven't looked at this in a while. Oh yeah, I think we're still going for research labs. That's a pretty reasonable decision in my opinion. Power plants would be pretty good at this point too. And we're starting to hit towards the end. Okay guys, we're back. I had a little bit of a crash, so I'm going to have to probably redo a few things. Now we're going to recruit this kind of mediocre merchant again and slot him into here. Let's see, I actually think we were going for brickworks in pretty much every city. You've probably already seen this. I'm going to try and cut the footage so that it makes like logical sense. I think, yep. Things turned out a little bit derpy, but hopefully it won't harm the episode too much. Okay, unit needs orders. Make that mine for me, good man. And I remember now, that was all I did this turn. Okay, and we're about to get chemistry. And this is the turn that caused me problems actually. Well, hopefully I'll be able to get past it again. I think I'll avoid doing what I did that caused the game to crash. That sounds like a reasonable thing to do. Alright, so our steel went through again and we got another promotion. And I think we went with disguise last time.
The dirty part of physics.
And we unlocked the chemistry, and I think what we did last time was we queued up technologies and that's what caused the crash. I want to see if it does it again actually. So let's say, okay, I'm going for this. Yeah, I want to go for flight into physics. Wow, yeah, no, that causes like lag problems. I'm going to have to avoid doing that. But I think what we were going for after that is probably rocketry. And then we're just going to leave it at that and not do any more. Because I think doing that is causing like some sort of issue with the game. Might be mod related, I don't know. Let me know if you guys are having that issue. Because that seems really strange to me. Okay, yeah, you should make a brickworks because that's good for producing production. And I want you to harvest this forest also. Next turn. Alright, looks like we got levée en masse, which is a reference to, if you don't know this is the Napoleonic Wars, which I think it was like the first mass conscription of troops in the world during the French Revolutionary Wars. So there's a little once per episode history tidbit. There you go. That does give us the reduced maintenance cost, territorial expansion war, and military policy. Not particularly useful stuff that we care about, but it's there. Okay, looks like we finished the factory here. That's going to give us a pretty strong amount of production. Now here's the question, are we actually working the industrialist slot in the factory? And we are. I wonder where that says it. +4 from great work, +4 from campus. It would be great to know where that's coming from. +11 from population. Is that... 22 from buildings, palace, agora, printer, amenities. I'd like to know where the industrial zone stuff is coming from. Alright, anyway, let's go to the next thing here. Looks like we're getting pretty close to our population cap here, so it might be worth it to grab something that'll deal with that. We could use an opera house. That would give us quite a bit of stuff. We have a little bit of time before we grow in the city, but we could definitely pick up a few things. Maybe grab an apothecary. Oh, the hospital needs an apothecary. Let's go to +1 housing, +1 an amenity. I think making our way towards hospital actually makes sense here in this city, because this city is already absolutely gargantuan in size. Still haven't found any city-states that we care about, really. I'm gonna remove this and harvest it. Harvest it for its organs. And keep siphoning funds. That's gonna be awesome. So we... Oh my god, we have so much money. Okay, let's purchase some stuff. Okay, I guess we could purchase an apothecary. And I guess we can purchase... Let's have a look. Any of my cities kind of hurting for production. This city's like okay on production. Pudiole, how are you doing, buddy? You're pretty good in production. Ostia, you're pretty good in production. Iridium, you're damn good on production. So it looks like Aquilia could use production the most. So let's see. Probably drop you a brickworks. Oh, I think it was already building that. That was a mistake. Oh well. How about you make me a... Are you working a lot of... Yeah, you're working a lot of coastal tiles, so it probably makes sense to get a seaport here. Let me see if I can just update this. So 42 production isn't terrible. Why don't you make me a hospital? See if we can purchase an item here. Probably not a lot of things here that are amazing. We could grab some amenities. If we grabbed a hospital, that would be a lot of growth. Could purchase a seaport. I think we will do that, just because why not? And then grab an industrial zone here. Yeah, this farm is pretty weak, so if we crush the weak farm, we can make a better one. See, go to next turn. Well, looks like the turn has finished, and we have a little bit of production to fiddle about with. Now you, how are you doing? You're good on housing and amenities. You could use more tiles for your people to work. That's definitely something you're struggling with, so it probably makes sense to purchase a stock exchange here. Yep. Now there's somewhere for them to work. Okay, so we gave you stuff to work, and you're producing a lot of gold and stuff for us. What do you need most now? Probably grab a factory here. I think that makes sense. Yeah, +5 production. That seems pretty damn good to me. How about you? You could probably grab me a factory at some point. +3 production isn't amazing. Well, I guess you could probably... Maybe I'll purchase you a shipyard. And then build... well, I could probably purchase the seaport also. Yeah, that makes sense. And then... Because we're making like an absolutely outrageous amount of gold at the moment. Nice. So... What do you actually get from working a harbor in the mod? Let me look here. Harbor. Harbor. There's no U in this harbor. It's a lie. Okay, so +1 food, +1 gold, +1 production. Not amazing yields. Yeah, it's like... Oh, not amazing yields, but they're pretty okay. Oh my god, +12 gold? Give me that, please. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of gold. +15% gold in this city would be pretty damn good. Yeah, let's go for gold. We're like skyrocketing in gold at the moment. I'm definitely not complaining about that. Hell yeah, we're skyrocketing on gold. How about you? How close are we to doing international trade routes? Pretty good question in my opinion. We're 4, 6, 10, 18. We're like 20-ish turns away, so we could do like a short trade route. How about Pudiole? Pudiole seems like a reasonable one. That'll be the end of the turn. Oh my god. What is this? There's a flame just came out of the sky or something. What the hell? I'm not seeing things, right? There was a flame here. I'm gonna have to rewatch that video and see what the hell that was. What the hell? Nice, okay, turn finished. Let's have a look. Huh. Okay, this city's actually kind of in bad shape. Well, it's probably in better shape than I think. My god. Yeah, you could definitely use like a factory. What's your production? 29 production. That's harsh, dude. Can we purchase you something? I could purchase you the factory. I think I'll do that. Yeah, that makes sense. How far are you? You're gonna need some housing soon. You build another neighborhood? You could build another neighborhood, but I don't think that's worth it. We'll go for other 4 sources of housing. Probably plus 12 gold. That's hard to pass up. You will grow in that time, though. I think we have a little bit of time. Grab a sewer, and then go for a bank. Yeah, okay. Drop a mine here. Now this industrial zone will be a little bit less awful. And I guess, wow, these turns are getting pretty short. I think we're kind of hitting that acceleration singularity point where we start running away with the game. Like if we look here at the science victory, I'm making 228 science per turn. The closest person behind me is like 10 techs behind me and half my science. So I feel like I've played this game pretty optimally to beat the AI. And that is really interesting. You know, usually I never ever get to play a sort of SimCity game against the AI. So that's another plus for the mod for me. It's probably a negative for people who really want a difficult AI. But you know, if you really want that, you could probably combine this mod with a few of the AI modifications and make the game as hard as you want it to be. I like the game to be fairly challenging. Not too difficult, not too hard. Denounce me. I denounce your beard. Screw you. I denounce you. Your terrible eye makeup. Haha. Feel bad about yourself. Shame. Okay, looks like we got our progress towards capitalism. Nice. Nice. National identity. Units have 50% less combat strength. Okay, who cares? Who cares about that? Okay, let's have a look here. What do you need? You're pretty happy in terms of actually having slots for your citizens to work, so you could probably grow quite a bit more. Let's see. A hospital would be nice here. Nice. Nice. I think it makes sense, though, to grab a sewer. Mid, late game. Amenities and housing. Escape route, go on foot. He escaped with a bunch of gold. I'm pretty happy about that. Oh. Now let's see. This is just a tile to throw a district on. You should just go asleep here and be prepared to... You should just go asleep and be prepared to repair tiles. Looks like we have a trade route to send here. Probably going to do just a quick short trade route to Rome. Let's end the turn again. Wow, these turns are really short. I mean, I'm not complaining about short turns. Your helmet looks stupid. That's how I feel about you. Jesus Christ, could a turn take any longer? Holy crap. Okay, looks like we got progress towards class struggle. I think that's because we finished a factory, I think. Could be. Okay, we got a great scientist. Yeah, not great, not amazing, don't really care. Yeah, whatever, I'll take him. Feels kind of worthless. What's the next one? This is, yeah, they're not great. They're not, I really don't feel like, these should be like, there should be some great people who are known as like mediocre people or okay people. Some of these great people aren't great. Make great people great again. We don't need any housing in here. We can probably squeeze out a couple of things. Maybe, Ruhr Valley. Bolshoi Theater. Don't need that. Doubles current treasury. We could use that. In fact, we will use that. I'm going to stick it there. I'm not going to... Alright, I'm going to vow. Don't spend any money for 11 turns so that we can get the maximum doubling. Alright, just remind me. In fact, I might even do some commercial hub investment. I think I'll do a little bit of that. Build a stock exchange instead. Do a little, yeah, you do a little commercial hub investment. We're going to try and maximize that Big Ben bonus. Big Ben bonus. Wow, that sounds like it's an alliteration. Let's maximize that Big Ben bonus. Alright, send a trade route to Rome. Be a good boy. We're definitely going to be trying to maximize that Big Ben bonus. If I say that too many times, it's going to like mean nothing. This is the turn that never ends.
If you can.
I command you on your prudence. To aid that city-state is to invite Totenkopf. I think Totenkopf is like the Death Head Hussars of Prussian fame. Although that's the Holy Roman Empire, so it's probably not the same thing. Let's see here. We have... Oh, nice. We got flight. I'm going to be building a flight district in my capital after I'm finished with the Big Boner. Big Ben. Whoops. Freudian sloop. It's the Aerodome plus commercial hub. Wow. Holy shit. I love this mod. It just makes the game so interesting in terms of like adjacency bonuses, all that stuff. I don't think I care about any of these. I could actually, I am using military academies, but I want the amenities. The amenities is way better in my opinion. Workshops, I am getting signs from those. I want a stock exchange because I want to maximize my gold. Give me more gold. Give me more gold. Do a commercial hub investment so I can get more gold. Maximize that Big Ben bonus. That Big Ben boner. It's probably not appropriate to say that on YouTube. Who cares? Probably kids watching this. I'm sorry, children. I've ruined you. Alright guys, that's going to be the end of this turn and also this episode. I really hope you guys are having fun. I'm enjoying this. Just want to remind you guys, if you want to support the channel directly, make sure you leave a like on the videos. It does help my channel grow. It helps me get visibility. It makes me feel good. It gives me those warm and fuzzy feelings of knowing that you guys love me. Make sure you leave a subscription too if you want to get notified when new videos come out. That's a pretty useful thing, you know. Use the mechanics that are there for you. And if you want to leave me direct feedback in terms of a comment or whatever, go ahead. I'd love to hear your feedback, positive or negative. If you want to call me an asshole in the comments, go right ahead. That's your freedom, buddy. That's going to be it from me. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you in the next episode.